I don't really know what to say. I'm like, Okay, so I'm back. As you can see, I look crazy as hell. I really don't know like how I'm gonna edit this to be like, if I'm just gonna start it off here and be like, hey guys, I know I've been gone for like ever. I'm gonna make like 3 videos and I was like, peace out bitches. And now I'm like back like nothing ever happened. Or, yeah, I think I'll just start it here. Okay, so I'm just getting ready. Where am I going? Nowhere. I decided I'm like, put some makeup on, feel fierce. I decided to record it, kind of give you like an update on what I've been doing, why I've been gone. In case you care, you're like, we don't care about this fat bitch with like 2 chins. Like, bye bitch. A whole bunch of other makeup people we can watch. But if you want to watch me get ready, I'm using, so I wanted to like, I'm not a big fan of Huda Beauty. Like, I just kind of think she's overrated. But I was like, let me give my palette another chance. And I'm really not feeling this eye. Kind of looks like it's all the same fucking colors. Bitch. My camera's testing me right now. Because the whole time I was like making sure like getting my setup together, I was like, okay, it wasn't doing that. And now it's like going in and out of focus. Like, bitch, focus on my face, not the double chin down here that I'm trying to hide, okay? But anyway, I'm not a big Huda fan. I'm using my palette and it's still nothing doing nothing for me. It could be me, it could be the user, I don't know. The 2 like prettiest shades are like at the bottom, Cosmo and Turkish Delight. As soon as I press in it, they kind of go like if you press in it, they kind of go like, and like spread apart, and I don't know what the hell that's about. It's really annoying because I want it to work, but it ain't doing shit. But anyway, let's get finished getting ready. Okay, so just in general, hold on a second, let me go put some music on. I did purchase the Jaclyn Hill eye brush collection. Love, I'm like obsessed with it. So that's what I'm using right now. I'm not gonna tell you what the hell I'm doing because again, this palette and colors are kind of shit. I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but I currently now live in Texas. It is boring as hell here. After I got out of the Navy, I moved to LA to go to school because I went to FITM. Yes, the same school Lauren Conrad went to. I think I mentioned this in my last, like in my first video, like where you kind of got to know me a little bit. And I mentioned that I had went to FITM with Lauren. I mean, I didn't go with Lauren Conrad, but she went there. But I don't even think she graduated because she's kind of like a bonehead anyway. So who knows what she's doing. She's kind of basic as fuck though. Like the original basic pumpkin spice latte girl. I think Lauren Conrad. She's just basic as fuck to me. But anyway. So I was living and working in LA, like the West Hollywood, Beverly Hills area. I was working at Sephora. Loved it. It was like one of the best jobs I've ever had in my life. And my best friend, who I met in the Navy, was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. So I was like shook. I was at work like crying. It was January 19th. And it was just crazy to think, I mean, this was 2 years ago. So she was like 34 getting diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. So anyway, in February of 2016, I moved to Guam to help her out while she went through chemo. Then she got stationed in Texas to go through surgeries and everything like that. Anyway, make a long story short, she is now 2 years in remission, cancer free. We are very, very, very blessed. So, but that is how I ended up in general in Texas. So I now live on my own. It was just me trying to get like my stuff together. Again, I haven't lived like on my own for like 10 years. Like it's been a hot minute since I've lived alone. It's real kind of crazy going from living with like 2 other adults and a child to like now living on my own. It's like real crazy, but I'm like loving it so much. So it's like so crazy, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to get a car. And when I lived in LA, I didn't have a car. Girl, yes, I would beat my face and be on the bus, walking the streets, carrying my Chanel. I'm probably not even really the best driver because I'd be over there trying to like kill people. Because I'd be like focusing on the music more than like the streets and signals and people. Like, I'm more like, you see me driving, get out of my way. I don't feel like I should worry about you and your bony ass body, like shoe girl. But anyway, this KKW concealer, the focus on it, I don't know. is like, I did not think I was gonna like it. Don't look at my busted ass nails either. Don't be trying to clock me. I actually really like it. I'm gonna use it right here to cut my crease, which I'm not really the best at cutting crease anyway, still, but I was like, okay, I'm just gonna work on it till I can get it. But anyway, I used to use it to actually conceal too. And I really like it. Like, I was actually really impressed. I have the Mario palette collab she did. I mean, one, he is fine as hell. Have you ever seen Mario? Girl, he is fine as fuck. And y'all know I'm thirsty anyway. I'm like thirsty for the D. I love it. Anyway, and I have like her concealer, and that's it. And I have a 2011 Jeep Liberty. Now you're probably like, girl, 2011? Well, it's new to me, bitch, okay? Anyway, it's super cute. I love it. I feel so badass when I get in it, and I just like want to run everybody over when I'm in it. So it's like, girl, I have to pay like real bills. Like, I got to pay all of my bills on my own. Like, I got to pay rent. I got to pay insurance on my car and renter's insurance. I have to pay for my car. I have to pay for groceries. Like, girl, it's a lot. I need like a man to come save me from this desolate world that I'm now living in. Bitch. Like, I'm not gonna be like some of these other YouTubers or Instagram people to be like this and that. No, I live paycheck to paycheck. Okay, boo. Trying to get my life together. Don't clock me because I'm 35 years old, still getting my life together. But speaking of getting groceries on my own, I'm also now a baby vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian now for a week. And they're like, bitch, week? Yes. Okay? It's a lifestyle change that I'm trying to make. So I'm slowly working my way into that. The only thing is I know that I really need to work on, because I know you guys are like, yeah, you're a fat ass bitch. But the only thing I really need to work on is my soda intake. I drink Coca-Cola. Like, it's going out of style. I do not like water. You're probably like, you sick bitch. But it's true. I one of these slick ass people. I tape. Ooh, but look at that. This camera wants me to pop off. It wants me to pop off. It wants me to go back to my Bad Girls Club days. And it's not going to happen. I've already cleansed my skin. I did my little skincare routine, my mask, everything. I did my brows, of course, off the camera. I did one side, you can kind of see it. I did the other side. I don't know why I even did that, because I'm not really liking this look that I did. So I was like, oh fuck, I'm not going to teach you how to do it. So I should have just done both sides and then came on and be like, hey, because y'all know it takes me forever to do my makeup. You ever watch my other videos? My videos are like 45 minutes long. So we have no live. You can watch this. But do you like my hair though? So I call it strawberry lemonade because that's what it kind of reminds me of, and I'm kind of feeling it. But anyway, my videos are always all over the place. I never write down what I'm gonna talk about. I just end up talking, and it just goes wherever it goes. So just get over it. Oh my god, I'm dying of thirst. Don't worry, it's a Coca-Cola, not sponsored, of course. I have like 13 subscribers. I know one. Oh my god, so like my first Coke of the day is like the best. I'm like a drug addict. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. I swear before I started recording, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make sure there's no like bats in the cage or nothing like that. And then I just had to upload my video because I needed more room on my memory card. And I was like, oh my god, I did it again! One day I'll get my life together. But anyway, my first Coke of the day is like, we've never seen those movies and they like take it like a drug, or like they do something and like you see it like rush through their veins and it goes like all over and like whatever, like it energizes them and they're like waiting, they're like, ah. That is how I am with my first Coca-Cola of the motherfucking day. Love it. Literally. This bitch, you're getting tossed, you ain't doing shit for me. You're awful. As a person and as that palette. So anyway, so I'm gonna finish getting ready. I'm not, and I think I said this in another video. Maybe I said on Instagram, like with one of my posts. I'm not like the biggest Benefit fan. And then I received their Bad Gal Bang. I'm gonna prove it to you hoes, because some of y'all be lying, like, you just saying that, da da da. No, I have it. It's right here. Bad Gal Bang. And that one came out, I wanna say earlier this year, like maybe February-ish. time frame, or that's at least when I got it. But I want to say it also came out around that time. I digress. Love that mascara. It's my favorite. But anyway, other than that, like, I'm not a big Benefit fan. But oh my gosh, so this foundation from Benefit is everything. And I remember, so I had to let them know which color I wanted. And I was like, I don't even know. I've never worn their foundations. I don't remember the girl's name. I feel so bad. But I ended up watching a YouTube video on this one girl, and I saw her, how she wore it, and her skin is so beautiful. She looks like a Nubian queen. I'll link her video down below. I'm so sorry I can't remember her name, oh my gosh. But I really loved her tutorial. So kind of let me know like how it works and wears and if it oxidates or not and such. But this, I'm obsessed with. And again, I was really huge on Too Faced and Kat Von D foundation. And I still love them. I still wear them. I switch them out. And of course, Fenty, Rihanna can do no wrong. I don't care. Come, cash me outside. Cash me outside because Rihanna is my bitch. Love her. She slays. I live for Rihanna. And I love the Fenty. And then I got this, and I've been like grabbing the Benefit one a lot more, which is so surprising. Oh my God, I totally lied to you guys earlier. I said I primed my face and I didn't. You know, some people, they can make like weird faces and still look cute and be like, ah. I'm not one of those because I got all this and all that. It's so crazy. But anyway, I didn't, so I lied. I only primed my eyes. And the only primer I use for my eyes, I don't care what nobody says, is the Smashbox primer. Ooh, I've been using this one. I used to intern at Smashbox at the corporate office. And the 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. This bad boy is the only primer I use. I swear by it. It's amazing. So if somebody tells you to use something different, tell them, get away from me, you're a damn liar. I guess I'll prime my face now. Oh, I know why I thought I primed it. Because I tried the Glow Setter Moisturizer. I think that's the name of it. The Glow Setter Moisturizer from Glam Glow. And oh, it smells like creamsicle, like orangesicle. Oh my God, I just wanted to eat it so bad. And it took me a lot because I'm a fat ass. And I'm like hangry all the time because I'm not eating meat. So I feel like I'm not like sneaking my teeth and anything. So I'm like constantly hungry. But I'm going to use my YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer because I feel fancy as fuck today. Because, you know, again, I'm a broke ass hoe. So I live, if I feel like I put fancy makeup on, I feel like I'm fancy. So, of course, I already have like this concealer all over from Clay de Pro. So I'm just gonna put this all over my skin. Do you guys like this strawberry lemonade color I have going on? Literally, you've tried to ask me like, oh, that's cool, how'd you get that? Girl, I don't even fucking know. Bitch, I'm not hating. Again, my hair is dry as fuck, I know. So if you know anything to help my dry ass hair, please let me know. Shampoo, conditioner, mask, anything. I love it. I do like condition my hair a lot, but it's just so dry all the time. Like, when I tell you it's dry as fuck. My hair tries to play with me, and I don't like it. So now that I talked for 8 hours, I'm gonna try to finish my makeup. So now I'm just gonna apply this on. I never really did this before. I don't do it with everything. I do it with this one. What is this under one of my chins? Okay, got it off. And I got this Sigma brush. It's the Sigma Flat Kabuki F, as in fuck, 80. And first of all, this song, You Say, from Lauren, I think her name is like Daigle. Oh my God, I live for this song. Her voice is so amazing. I want to say she's like, I don't really know gospel is the right word to use, but her songs are like more religious, which I'm not mad at all. The song just really lifts me up, and it just makes me feel like, I really want to say like the B word because it's like a God song, and I feel like you shouldn't be doing that. I don't want God to be like, this fool down here, like, I'm shutting the door on him right now. But ever since I started using this foundation with this brush, it is everything, honey. When I tell you, it is everything. It's so good. Do you guys like the backsplash in my background of the kitchen? Every time somebody walk in and they come, like, when they first go to my apartment and they see it, they're always like, "Oh, I like your backsplash." I'm like, "Are you happy to see me, bitch? Like, damn, it's a fucking wall." I swear, people are so rude. Anyway, and I don't know if I mentioned it. I think I mentioned it in my first video, but then I was editing it because, again, it was like 5,000 hours long. And you guys are like, first of all, bitch, this is your first video, and you got me here watching it, spending my whole damn life. Ain't nobody got time for it. Just like this video right now, I know I need to hurry. I talked about my first one and I think deleted it, I want to say. Not because I was ashamed or anything, but just for time-wise, and I'm like, I could talk about it later. But I do suffer from anxiety and bipolar depression, and not some like these other people, or like, I feel like nowadays everyone says like, "Oh, I have anxiety," and it's like, do you really have anxiety? Or like, I understand you can get shaken up sometimes, or like in certain situations you could feel uncomfortable or whatnot. I'm not trying to say that they're lying, but it's like everyone says they have it, and it's like, bitch, do you really? Because I can pull out my pills right now to show you my ass has bipolar depression and anxiety. And I think some people, when they're just like, "Oh, just get over it," or like, you know, you make your own weather. And it's like, those are for instances where in the moment you're feeling something, or you're like, something happens and you're like, in that moment you're depressed. And I think those are more times where you can be like, okay, this happened. I've cried about it now for 20 minutes. I've thought about it. Nothing I can do about it now. Learn from it, and you can go on. But when you're clinically, like when you're depressed with clinical depression and bipolar depression or anxiety, it's not a flip of the switch. It's not like, "Oh, okay." That's not how our brains work. So be real careful when someone says like they're down or they're depressed or whatever, instead of just being like, "Well, you know, you can change your situation." Yeah, you can, but like when you're in that state and in that manic depression, or, you know, you're crashing down, it's not a flip of the switch. So check yourself, put yourself in someone else's shoes, and, you know, and if you really don't have anxiety or depression, don't fucking say you do, because it's not cute, okay? Anyway, so now I need to do concealer. So I mixed the KKW concealer with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I have like the original one that came out first, not that new one, which I really want to try. But again, I'm a broke ass hoe. I got my own whole bunch of payments I gotta make now. I got time. I just don't have it. I can't afford it. If I just add this, I personally feel like it's a little too light. So I mix this with the Too Faced, because the Too Faced is a little bit deeper, so it doesn't highlight me too much, because I'm just not one of those people that can go too light here, because I look real crazy. I look crazy as fuck. Even more crazy, because I got this crazy ass hair going on. I just look too crazy. Plus, it helps the consistency of the KKW, because I feel like the KKW is a thicker consistency, which again, I'm not mad at, but having a man's skin, sometimes sometimes shit can try to play with you and test you, and you're like, "Not today, boo." But I forget, what's her name? Zavia Ward, that was on The 4. Now, I didn't watch that show because I'm not a big Puff Daddy fan, because for one, I think he ruins everything, and for two, especially, I was all about Danny DeCane, and I feel like he's the one that messed that whole thing up. But anyway, I watched her videos on YouTube when she was on The 4. Zavia Ward, bitch, when is that album coming out? I need to know when it drops. I need to be in a music video. I need something. I'm gonna need her to do something for me, because I lived for that bitch. But anyway, of course, this is Charlie. He's so fine. He can't get it. So, okay, so now, I think a brand that's really underrated is Hourglass. I'm obsessed with them. I've been forever. I think their packaging's so cute. The color payoffs are absolutely amazing. So, I'm going to use their Mineral Veil powder to set under these eyes. And I really am that bitch. That'd be extra. When I was younger, like when I was in first grade, I wanted to be white so bad. Growing up in Arizona, I just wanted to be white so bad. Because everyone just would always think I was just straight Mexican. Which, there's nothing wrong with that at all. But it just, like, I'm not, so. But when I was younger, you know, when you're first grade, you don't really understand. You just kind of want to fit in with everyone else. So when I was younger, I wanted to be white so bad. But now that I'm older and, like, definitely have confidence in myself. I mean, that only lasted probably until I was in 6th grade. I'm very proud to be brown. I'm proud to be a darker skin tone. I love it. And I don't want to be lighter. This is my skin tone. Not going to change it. Celine Dion slays me every day of my life. I love it. I be jamming to this in the car. Well, not the song, but like in general, Celine Dion. And I swear I'll be in there like belting, knowing my ass can't sing. But, you know, if you want a chubby little makeup artist that can sing, then go to Patrick Starr's channel, because that ain't me. My fat ass cannot sing. But Patrick Starr not only slays in looks, in makeup, in fashion, but that bitch can sing. It's like, yeah, can you stop? Can you let me do something, please? I mean, I'm nowhere near Patrick Starr's level, but bitch, she slays. I know, I swear, I do cuss a lot. I'm so sorry. But like, really, honestly, this is me. Like, ask anybody. I feel like when I know, like, okay, don't cuss so much, I cuss even more. Do you guys do that? Is that me? I don't know. Yes. Ratchet as fuck. My favorite show was Bad Girls Club, but now it's canceled. First of all, so are you guys watching? Like, who watches? So this year I got into, well, that looks so damn dark on there, but on here it doesn't. This year I got into the Real Housewives. So I watched 10 seasons, and now the 11th season just started. And but oh my god, I can't wait. But the first like 2 episodes like didn't really have any drama in it, so I'm like waiting for that to start. It's like I like drama because I don't really have drama in my life. But girl, Love and Hip Hop, oh my god, it's just too much. Like, it's so, everything that's been going down with that, and like, I don't know, like, what do you guys think about it? Ooh, look how big this head is. Woo! But that Jerry Maguire little boy wouldn't say my brain weighs 11 pounds. He'd be like, no, bitch, your head weighs 33 pounds. Like, what are you talking about? You guys feeling the fantasy here? Oh my god, I hate when I hate when people do that when they're done with their videos and they're like, and like the camera is like floating this way and they're like, I'll never do that. That's just dumb as hell to me. I don't know why people do that. Even if I took away my double chin, I'd still like, oh, you're so fat, bitch. Okay. I feel like I have this hair and it's coming down like this, and I'm seeing it out of my eye, and it's like, driving me nuts. It's that hair right there. Oh, I got it. That was driving me nuts. Okay. When I'm talking, I'm like so impressed. I'm like, my teeth look so white, and I'm like, I didn't really notice a difference, but I've been using the High Smile. Girl, let me tell you, it was a struggle bus to get it here. The first package never even showed up. Their customer service was rude as hell. So they finally sent me another one. I was so sad that it didn't come with the toothpaste. And so I messaged them. Well, because they messaged me through this whole deal. Like, we want to make sure you get your package. It shows like you received it. Like, is everything going great with your package? So I told them, I was like, you know, I got my package, but like I sent them pictures. Like, as I was opening it, I had recorded it and took pictures. So I was, they couldn't be like, oh, this bitch is now trying to get something else. Because, you know, some people were like that. Some people were just grimy. And I didn't really see a difference, but on here I'm like, hey, who are you? Isn't this cute? This is from Smashbox. So like, this is like, of course, it's hidden. And there's a lid, of course. So he goes, boop, boop. And then this is like for full coverage. It's more like a kabuki. It's more dense. And then if you want medium coverage, you can, yeah, as you're blending it, it's like not as hard as like a kabuki. And then if you want like kind of like sheer or like a shimmer, it's like full body. Isn't that nice? Anyway, boom. I'm a huge fan anyway, but can we talk about like how on fire Little Mixes lately. Like, I'm a huge Little Mix fan. One second. Again, not sponsored, but I love me some Coca-Cola. Look how small this can is next to my head. Anyway, I've always liked Little Mix. Like, I like them more than, like, Fifth Harmony. I have a couple of their songs downloaded because I like music, but I'm not a big fan of them. But Little Mix, I live for. And that new one, Woman Like Me, girl, I'll be feeling, I'll be in the shower, like, I got a weave in, I'll be like, psh, like, dancing in the shower, like, bam! Like, hey, daddy, bam! You know, like, I'd be feeling that song, but love Little Mix. So I did that. So I had a couple of fallout anyway, so like I kind of already have some color there. And I didn't really like wipe it off, so I'm like, I'm gonna put it right back on. So I'm just gonna add a little bit to it. Oh yeah, I forgot, like, what palette did I use? See, who ain't doing shit for me? Good thing I didn't throw it away already, because I ain't done with that bitch. There are just so many different collabs going on right now, and it's like so exciting, like, to watch people and really see them, like, come into their own and do stuff. Like, Desi Perkins has now 2 with ColourPop, and the sunglasses, and, you know, Bretman Rock, Patrick Star, and everybody, you know, like, Laura Lee and Manny have, like, their own makeup lines. But in general, you should just be happy for people when they glow up and, you know, when dreams come true. Like, that's such an amazing thing that I one day hope to have as well. Because I do want to go back to school. Okay, bitch. Get it, Jesse. I'm gonna go back to school and get my degree in chemistry. And, I want to have my own cosmetic and skincare line. Because I'm sorry, honey. You can say what you want, but the skin... Oof. Oh, speaking of that. Oh my god. So, during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, which it wasn't part of it, but that's just when I bought it. I purchased the Dr. Dennis Gross Pro Facial Steamer. It was like for $150. And so I bought it, and I'm like, been using it. Oh my gherkin. If I can steal that from RuPaul, don't sue me, bitch. That is everything. Like, I used to never have blackheads. And then when I joined the Navy, I got blackheads, like, on my nose, like, a lot all over. They weren't, like, raised or anything, but you can, like, just see it was very porous. This, oh my god, it, like, works. Like, if you have the extra money to spend on it and you really want something to amp up your skincare routine, that is the way to go. Blush. The blush doesn't really go like my look I'm doing, but it mostly goes with my hair, kind of. So that's more my focus. But anyway, get it, bitch. So what I do is, the first 2 minutes of the device is when I'm using the double serum, and I massage it into my skin. Then, I let it absorb into my skin. Once it's like, after you're done, you're kind of like, I don't want to say like sweating, and I didn't really know if I should be like wiping it off because no one ever said to do that or not. I didn't read that in the directions, so I just kind of let it absorb back into my skin. So what is this? I'm using Becca for a highlight right now, but it's really close to my skin tone, so I don't think you guys are really gonna notice it too much, which is fine because my look is already like my eyes and brows and my hair. Okay, I need to go pick up more Tarte lashes, like the only ones I'll wear now. Oh my god, they're so amazing, but I don't have any more, so I need to go get some. So I like this Vatigal Bang because it's so easy to even use on the bottom lashes. What's also nice is I feel like they don't rip my lashes off when I go to remove my makeup at night. Oh, that's what I didn't do with eyeliner, but maybe I won't do it for this look because it's already, again, severe. But anyway, I'm already putting mascara on, so maybe I just won't. You guys have to live with that today. I'm ratchet. What is wrong with my brain? I talk about something else. I'm like, wait, what was I just talking about? I need help. I need somebody to come over here. Do I look cute like this with this chin right here? So my Instagram is James Franco's. There's an S at the end because it's supposed to be like, because, you know, apostrophe S, like possessive, but I can't do that on there. So there's no apostrophe. It's just James Franco's Main, MAIN, bitch. B as in bitch, I is an itch, T is in titch, C is in ch, H is a James Franco's main bitch is my Instagram. So follow me on there. You probably see my makeup looks that I've done before, and I rarely have like lipsticks on. For one, it was because you know when you first start wearing it, you're not used to it, so it feels really heavy and you notice it. But really quick, you're like, bitch, I don't really know what I'm doing. So I feel like that's why I don't wear lipstick as often. But I'm gonna put one on for you right now. But I will say, I'm that ratchet. I already got my income taxes planned. I'm gonna go get Botox. And really it's more so for these lines right here. I can't see it now because again, I think because my monitor, like right now is like this big. But I'm very animated with like my facial expression. So I think it's just from that. So I just want to get it so it calms it down a little bit. Because otherwise it's like so noticeable, and I personally dislike it. And then I'm gonna get Juvederm in these luscious little lips. The lady said I had really nice like lips still. She's like I had a really great Cupid's bow, not to brag. And because mostly it's here that I dislike, because it slants down and curves in like that, so it cuts it off. And then they want to raise this a little bit, and then they're gonna pop this a little bit more just because it'll match my top, just make sure. But I'm not trying to go crazy. I'm not trying to have no Taylor lips from like season 1 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Don't get me started on that bitch. Don't, because I liked her at first, and she worked my damn nerves. But anyway, ooh, should I wear this one from Estee? Ooh, Estee. Coming through, babe. Well, let's see how that goes. I also really don't wear like reds too often. Oh. So fat, my back hurts. Ew, when I did that, I just thought of Ashley from Bad Girls Club in Mexico. First of all, the baddest bitch on that one. Well, Megan, I love Megan James though too, but Christina. I just realized I never put highlight like on my damn nose. Like, what am I going through right now? Okay, let me do this highlight real quick. Okay, now let me set this bad boy. This is my favorite setting spray from Kat Von D, the Lock-It setting spray. See, I'm down and out on that too. Let me set this up to dry. Well, my shit's about to die. So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you want. Thank you so much for watching this. I mean, again, I'm ratchet as fuck, but I keep it real. I'm rocking the double chin. But thank you again so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you want to say I'm a fat bitch, please do that below. You know what? Leave the pig emoji down below if you like this video.